as well, yeah.
All right, so
and you'll be able to feel the difference, too.
You'll know the difference, especially as we get into the weekend and everything kind of resets. Hi.
Yeah. Hello. Thanks.
I didn't see you there. I was like,
before we transition to sports, I want to say, I know you say it a lot, but I want to get on my soapbox here. It's too hot for the dogs to be going on the 3-mile loop at Memorial.
Yes.
I've been seeing people carry their dogs. I've been seeing dogs about to collapse. I know of dogs that have collapsed and died. Anyone who's listening, please just don't put. It's way too hot for the dogs to go that far. Please.
Yeah, their little paws as well.
Anyway, just had to get that off my chest because I go in the heat of the day all the time. I know you do too, and it's just I see it. It's bad. So anyway, on for sports. It is inside at NRG Stadium, so that's good for all the action. So we are going to go down there to Adam Wexler, who's going to tell us about that big international showdown, the Champions Cup. Also, James Harden hosting his annual camp, which kicked off this morning. What the Beard had to say about all those Chris Paul rumors prior to the big trade. That's next in sports. Back-to-back homers gave the Astros the 4-3 win last night. One of those, a 474-foot bomb from Yordan Alvarez. That would make 10 home runs in just 27 games this season for him, the quickest Astro to reach that mark in club history. So a win today over the Rangers would clinch the series and the Silver Boot. Right now, it is still scoreless in the first inning. I'll have all of those highlights for you tonight at 10. Well, the Houston Rockets are still months away from training camp, maybe just a few days, though, from introducing Russell Westbrook and possibly other new Rockets. Yesterday, we talked to James Harden about his new teammate, Russell Westbrook. And today, Harden held his annual kids camp and let some of the guys go against him. He fared pretty well, though. None of them handed him an L. We also talked with Harden about the departure of Chris Paul and all those reports about the unsalvageable relationship between the two.
It was a lot of false talk. Obviously, as teammates, as competitors, we argue on the court. We disagree on the court, your arguments on the court, but that's just part of basketball. I think everybody has that. But all the negative media stuff and all that stuff that was going on and running, it wasn't true. You know, me and Chris had constant communication, and, you know, we're good.
Harden also commented on whether the rumors of the rift bothered him or Chris.
It wasn't upsetting for me because I knew the truth. I'm just, you know, we knew the truth. And for me personally, and I'm sure for Chris as well, we didn't pay any attention to it. And Chris has been unbelievable these last 2 years. He's helped me as a leader, as a mentor, just all that good stuff. I mean, I guess it's life, and it's the business, how just things don't work out. I mean, he's a great dude. I have nothing negative to say about him. You know, he's a beast.
A big international showdown tonight in H-Town. Soccer fans across Houston have been excited about this one for a while now. Here's Adam Wexler with more from NRG Stadium.
Yeah, Lainey, it's football time here in Houston. Two of the most popular soccer teams in the world are here at NRG Stadium. Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, in what should be a fantastic night in front of a wildly enthusiastic crowd. 18 teams in 12 matches internationally, including this one here tonight to help decide the International Champions Cup. Fans in Houston have been excited for this colossal matchup for weeks. We saw them fired up last night at their respective team hotels and all throughout the city. We were inside the stadium last night for the two teams' press conferences, their practice on the field. Their national following is obviously huge, and this event is another for Houston to showcase the city.
I think it's going to be incredible. I think a lot of people are super pumped, and I think it's a bucket list thing for a lot of people that they're going to be able to experience because the club cares about their fans.
Again, we're a little more than half an hour away from kickoff. Real Madrid, Bayern Munich. The scene inside should be a festive one, to say the least. We'll have highlights and reaction coming up tonight at 10 o'clock. From NRG Stadium, Adam Wexler, KPRC, Channel 2 Sports.
All right, looking forward to it, Wex. Thanks. A special surprise for Cougar Nation today at the Chick-fil-A in Siena. Former U of H stars DJ Hayden and Case Keenum were there to greet employees and fans, hang out for a little bit. They also talked with us about how hopeful they are that the U of H football program is headed in the right direction with this new Dana Holgorsen staff.
I think it's some people that want to stay here a long time and put Houston, you know, where it belongs, solidly as a top football school in Texas and the nation.
And football season's coming up right around the corner.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lainey.
Thank you. Justin's got one final check of your forecast after the break.
Stay with us. All right, so still quite hot out there, even at this hour.
Yeah, it is. You know, and there's a lot going on. Discovery Green's got their event, Space Center as well. You saw those folks sitting out there. So hydrate, don't forget, because even though you say, okay, the sun angle's going down, it's still hot out there. That 88 is going to be closer to about 94, 95, and eventually we'll see things quiet down as we headed towards the overnight hours. But right now, rain chances will be pretty slim for the next couple of days, and of course Tuesday, once that's when the front gets through. And then look at that. After that, we're talking about upper 80s, upper 60s.
Ooh, springtime.
Cut the humidity in half. Yeah, it's not too bad. That'll be nice weather for a couple of days, and obviously it won't last though. It's July. Once we get into the weekend,
We'll
it's
welcome it
back.
with open arms.
I know.
Sure.
I'll take 48 hours of it. That'll be nice.
Thanks a lot for that, Justin. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again tonight at 10.
Remember, we break news on click2houston.com, Facebook, and Twitter.